Hey, hi friends, Sam here. Today I'm introducing you with the amazing system which is used for mock interviews. You know that before appearing for the actual interviews, if you get a chance to practice that, then the success chances of your live interview that gets increased. So that is exactly this system is doing. I call this system as the smart mock interviews. Okay. Now, what you need to do, firstly, you need to put up your profile in this system. First step, you need to add your profile. Let's say you need to update your photograph. Then you need to put your first name, last name, your email ID, your gender, everything you can put. This is your personal information. Then you put the skill set. Put your skill set. Now in skill set, primary skill and second skill. So maybe the skill which you practiced, let's say a couple of years back, and the skill which is currently you are applying for, or maybe currently you are possessing. So that is what the primary skill, and the old skill will be TIPCO Business Work 6 in my case, and the primary skill is MuleSoft. Then you put certifications. If you want to add the certification, you can click on this plus. If you want to add more than one primary skill, you can click on this plus, and secondary skill you can click on this plus. So this way you put your primary skill, secondary skill and certification. That's what you put in skill set and expertise. This is the second section you have to fill before appearing for the interview, mock interview. Then put your education details, your degree details. So for this candidate, I just type BE Computers and year of completion is 2019, and the university college that you can also put. So let's say I put the university name. Then in case if you want to add more education, more degrees, on the right hand side you will see that there is add education link is there. You can add just rows in the education. That is the third part you need to fill. So first part, your personal information. Second part, your skill set and expertise. Third part, education you need to put. And now the fourth part is your work experience. So let's say I do have 4 years of experience. Let us assume that 2 years I worked in as a TIPCO developer in Tech Mahindra, and then current 2 year I am working in Infosys as the MuleSoft developer. So what do you need to do? Latest one you put first. Let's say MuleSoft developer is the job title. Company name you put Infosys. Then starting from Jan 2022 to Jan 2025. That means still current time duration, you know. So that's what will be your tenure in the company, current company. Then roles and responsibilities, you can put that as a detail as possible. I am putting simply working as MuleSoft developer in telecom project, that's all. And then the last to last company, job title, so TIPCO developer I put, then company name Tech Mahindra I put, and starting from August 2019 to December 2021, and roles and responsibilities I just put work as TIPCO Business Work 6 developer over there. So that's how I put, you know, I have not added much detail, but you can make it very detailed. So this way you need to put your profile first. So whenever you log into this system, make sure you enter your profile details first, and after that you can see there is a next button. Click on that. Now it is time to enter the details of your position which you are applying. So in the start interview section, what you need to do first, you need to put the information about the job. Let's say I am applying for MuleSoft developer role. So then you put MuleSoft developer over here, which is a primary skill for that particular position. And optional thing is you can put the secondary skill as well. So they want MuleSoft as well as TIPCO Business Work 6. So you can put the secondary skill for that job position. Remember one thing, this is not your skill area really. This is the skills required for that particular position which you are applying. Then you put the required work experience. I am putting 2 years of work experience. It's a mid-level position. You can put like entry level, mid senior, senior, management, leadership, that you need to add. Designation optional, but put it that you are applying for software engineer designation and the company you want to put. So make it, add the entry, even if it's optional. So I am putting Accenture as the company. After that, JD, job description. We know that every employer, whenever they give the advertisement, they always put the JD. So copy that JD and paste it here. If you don't have any job application in front of you, you can just search it on any job portal site and you will get this job description. Go to naukri.com, monster.com or Indeed site. You can go and you will get such kind of job description. Put it there. So I just copy pasted one job description for MuleSoft developer for 2 years position. I just put it here. After that, you can see that now the main thing, personalize your interview. So remember, there are 4 rounds of interview and the magic is you can take unlimited interview. So what you can see, which are the 4 types: introduction, technical, managerial, behavioral, human resources. So all rounds you can practice over here. So that I always suggest that have this system for 1 month completely and you actually give all multiple interview till you become perfect. I tell you that, stay tuned. So let's say I select introduction and there is a duration, so 15 minutes. So around 7 questions will be there in 15 minutes and the difficulty level is beginner. Now it will formulate the question based on this detail. After that, I need to say start interview. So my introduction round is getting started. So let me just get started. Now here, one thing I forgot to tell you is that you can select whether the interviewer will be male or female, so that you will get the personalized experience. Now here John is my interviewer and John is actually asking the question. So I'm putting the headphone to listen that what John is saying. I'm just clicking on retry. You might have heard that,
Hello,
So
my name is John and I'm a hiring manager at Accenture. Thank you for joining us today for this interview for the software engineer position. To start, could you please introduce yourself?
So John is asking me to introduce myself. Now here, either you can type the answer. So let's say this time I type the answer. I am Sam with 4+ years of experience in integration area. So you can make it as detailed as possible. So whenever you give the real interview, you don't make it very short, you actually put that in very much detail. So I just put that, I say submit. So this answer submitted, I go to next question now.
How do you plan to develop your skills in MuleSoft to stay current with industry trends and enhance your contributions to the team at Accenture?
Okay, so it is asking me how you will contribute to Accenture, So this time I'm a bit lazy to type the answer. I want to speak out the answer. So click on answer button. Hey John, thanks for asking this question. Actually, I worked on telecom project on MuleSoft. So I'm sure that I will be great asset for Accenture to work on telecom projects. Just click on stop. Don't forget to click on answer and then after you type the answer, stop. Now in case if there are some typo errors, you can correct it. So hey John, thanks for asking the question. Actually I work on telecom project Accenture. So I think everything is very good, So telecom came double, so I just remove that and then I say submit. Okay, then I go to next question.
Can you describe any exposure you have had with agile development methodologies and how you plan to apply this knowledge in your role as a MuleSoft developer at Accenture?
So I just put it. Hey John, I already practice agile methodology on my telecom projects in my last two companies, so I'm very much comfortable with that. Okay, so I just say stop and I say submit. Next question.
How do you plan to leverage your skills in MuleSoft to effectively collaborate with cross-functional teams and ensure successful integration solutions at Accenture?
Hi John, I do have experience to collaborate with team and manage the team rather, so I can very much technically lead the team in Accenture as well. You can just correct it if there are typo errors. I'm just moving on.
What motivated you to apply for this entry-level MuleSoft developer position at Accenture? And how do you see yourself contributing to the team?
Okay, so I'm just putting some answer to move on.
What aspects of Accenture's company culture or mission appeal to you as you consider joining our team as a MuleSoft developer?
Okay, so I just put it and perfect, submit.
How do you plan to develop your skills in MuleSoft to stay current with industry trends and enhance your contributions to the team at Accenture?
Okay, I just put it. I heard what John asked me and I just put the answer here. I just say submit. Now, once you submit all the questions, it will calculate your rating out of 5. Now, what you have to do, you can take unlimited interview. This is the game, my dear friends. So what you have to do, right now it will give you rating. That rating should come like 4.5 out of 5. That is your target. Okay, then you can say that you are quite perfect in your interview, that's what. So let's see. It will calculate the score. Of course, I have casually answered all the questions, so I'm not sure whether it will really give me more than 4.5 as the rating, but let us wait. Okay, so 3.3, still I'm not up to the mark. Now see, you can see detailed report. Okay, so I got 66%. You should score more than 90%. It will give you overall feedback. You have shown a proactive approach to developing your skills, making sure they align. So it is appreciating you. Your dedication to learning and experience growth is evident in your actions. Keep it up. So this is positive feedback. Then it will give you some suggestions as well. If your answers are not very good, it will give you improvement suggestions as well. It's real like somebody is conducting your mock interview and giving you suggestion. Now after that, this is magical, friends. So all the questions which John asked me, then what answer I have given, what is John's feedback on that answer, and finally what would have been the better answer. So you understand what is the suggested answer, so that next time if similar question appear, you don't have to mug up the answer, but you need to actually adopt this to increase your score. Okay, and achieving 4.5 is your target. Till that time you need to give unlimited number of interviews, no problem. So you can see this is suggested answer. You can go through all and you will get the result. This is your scorecard actually, and you can see that here you will have the profile, you will have the feedback over here. So once your this is completed, then you can see that I'm going to feedback, and you will able to see that in the last interview. So here I will see that interview 20. So you can see that interview 20, and you will able to see the ratings over here. So what is your target, friends? First thing, in each area. So if you go to start preview, and you will see all the interviews appearing over there. So your target is in introduction round, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, you try step by step. So firstly, you take 15 minutes. Then you go to beginner, repeat this beginner again and again and again by watching the result till you get 4.5 out of 4.5 rating out of 5. Okay, then what do you do? Take 30 minutes, keep it beginner. Give it again and again and again till you become 4.5. Even if you require 1 month for this game or more than that, it's absolutely fine. Then you reach to 1 hour and you be beginner and you have to score 4.5 out of 5. Till that time you need to try that. After beginner is done, you can get into intermediate, 15 minutes now. 4.5 you need to achieve. Till that time you need to give your interviews. Then 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 1 hour, and in intermediate you conquer. So firstly, you conquer introduction, 15 minutes beginner, then introduction, 30 minutes beginner, then introduction, 45 minutes beginner. So you need to do all these combination. After you conquer introduction, you actually go to technical now. Okay, then you can select technical. So about your project, MuleSoft, and whatever skill you enter, it will ask you technical doubts. Conquer technical, 15 minutes beginner. Then conquer means 4.5 out of 5. 30 minutes beginner. Then 45 minutes beginner technical. Then 1 hour beginner technical. After that you move to intermediate. So what you have to do is that you need to have all these combinations. You need to achieve 4.5 out of 5. Give it again and again and again. I don't mind giving 100 plus interviews before you actually appear for the live interview. That's what is the real preparation of your interview, my dear friends. And that is what the idea behind this MockSmart system. Okay, so I'm sure you like this particular system. Okay, and try it out. And I'm giving you this whole system in very reasonable price. So below this video you will get all the plans and all the details. You can go through that and choose the plan which is suitable for you. This is priceless, my dear friends. Okay, so you can understand that if you are clearing the live interview using all this method, then it will be really game changer for you, and you are just spending like very reasonable cost for that. So all plans given below, you can check it out. Another thing, I'm giving my WhatsApp number over here. In case if you have any doubt, any question, feel free to ping me. I'm always there to help you guys. Okay, so somewhere in the description there might be WhatsApp link, or somewhere on this video WhatsApp number might be there. Ping me. I'm always there to support you. So stay tuned. Happy mocking, and I want you to be successful in the live interview by using this system. So let us get started. Thank you.